And today we just planted some cucumbers, green beans, squash, and zucchini. I think that's it. We are on our way to the post office. We just got a phone call and our baby geese are here. So let's go pick them up. What you got there?
I'm so happy.
Hopefully everybody's okay after the long drive to the post office. So we'll go in the car and check them out, make sure everybody's all right.
Whoa.
Oh wow, they're
one's
big.
dead.
Aww. Oh, we did lose one. Well, that's sad. I don't know which one it is, but we did lose one of them in shipping, so we'll have to contact the company and let them know. But the other two guys are good.
They're big.
I wonder which kind we lost.
I'm guessing, well, I don't know, because sometimes they change colors when they're older. But the African one is a darker color, so I'm wondering if that one's that blackish one.
The one you wanted?
Yeah, but I don't know. We were getting a random one, so.
Yeah. Back home, so we're going to take these guys inside and check out which one we lost, so we can make a claim back to the hatchery and get them replaced. We think we know what it is, but we're going to pull it out to make sure.
You want something, right? Come here, babies. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, you want out. Come here. Look how cute. Okay.
So we believe this is the African.
Come meet your friends. Look, there's your water. Water. Okay. You want to go with your friend?
And this we believe is our random unsexed gosling.
So cute. Yeah, your friend's coming.
So my theory is this one.
Do you have a black band? There's the tuft.
There's our tuft, yep. He's got the tuft on his head and a black band on his leg. He's our Roman tufted, or he would have been. He did not make it through shipping.
So sad.
So sad. So I'm going to file a report with the hatchery so we can get our Roman tufted replaced. That's the one that I was going to use to guard my flock. The African and the random were going to be out free ranged. So poor little guy. So we got the chickens all inside. Chickens? No. The geese. The two geese inside making friends with the ducks and the chickens. I'm thinking that we might have to leave the feeder open or something though, because there's ovals for them to stick their heads through to get the food. And already the geese, their heads look almost too big to get down in there. So, I don't know. The ducks did fine. I guess we can wait and see. Because the ducks did fine because their bills got longer and they were still able to get down in there. But right now, I'm getting some chicken feed because we're going to do photos for Mother's Day. And we're going to have the chickens, the bigger chickens, in the picture with the kids. Let's see. Goat feed, baby chick feed. No, baby chick feed. Older ducks and chicken feed. You have a cup of feed and hungry birds, you can get them to go anywhere. Guys, Look what I have. We want some food. Say everybody wants some food. Come on, guys. Chicken run! Chicken run!
Stay there even.
They're all in the trees. Everyone got lost somewhere along the way. So we gotta go bring them back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, look.
I love their tail feathers, look. Can I hold the duck?
All right, well, trial 1 didn't work. So now we're gonna go get the orange bucket because that's what we feed them from every morning. Try to draw them in with that. See if that works. This is actually supposed to be tomorrow's feed. Really don't want to give it to them today. Might have to though. So if you guys are wondering why we have the food set out in a bucket, we put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it and we fill it with water above the feed line and let it soak all night. The idea, the concept is the food, you know, starts to swell up with the water and they're supposed to be able to eat less of it and still be just fine. You just swell it up with water, let it soak overnight. So this is not completely soaked overnight. It's been just soaking since this morning, but they don't care. Guys, you see the bucket? Bucket! 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 Come on, bucket. Let's go. Bucket. Come on, girls. Bucket. Hey, back to the trees. I didn't want you in the bucket. All right. Can we follow the bucket now? You're ready, huh? You're ready too? Who's coming? Bucket! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! It's hard enough to try to get 6 children ready for a photo, and now we have to gather 21 chickens and 4 ducks who don't want to play. They just want to play under the trees. They don't want to come over to where I'm going. So keep trying.
I don't like this tree.
Chickens, come on.
It's their favorite tree. They're not going to leave it. Oh, look, they want to go back home.
All right, I changed it up. I got almost everybody, but maybe 1 or 2. I ran with the bucket because that's what they're used to in the morning. Me running.
It's okay, pick one up. Girls, close together.
Okay. Look.
No, you're pushing her out of the center. Lanny, scoot up. Scoot over that way.
Robbie's
There.
Robbie's away a little bit.
Robbie, scoot closer. Get closer. And angle out, boys.
Fallon.
Boys, turn
All right, have a
your
seat.
feet like this.
Sit on your butt, Fallon.
No, you should be sideways. Closer.
No, not you. You.
Robbie.
Like this.
Smile.
Look, guys, over at Mom.
Make him smile.
Look, right here, guys, over at Mom. Smile at Mom.
Valen, look at me. Valen's not looking at me.
Fallon, look at Mom.
Look at me, Valen.
Hey.
Valen.
All right, so now we're going to take it in the kitchen with Robbie. He is going to make us a late breakfast, a afternoon breakfast, because he was supposed to be up early making this and he didn't get up on time. But let's take a look. Those pancakes were delicious. So we will put the link for Joe Winger's cookbook down in the description. If you guys are interested in checking that out, that's where we got that recipe from. What he's been following along with. So since we've been in quarantine, he's become our little chef. We got stuck, not with her book, but with a different book from the library. It's actually another cookbook because we couldn't return it because the library's been closed. So he's been working on recipes out of that book, working on recipes out of Jill's book, and it's a lot of scratch cooking. So you're doing with simple ingredients and building it up, not like something you would just buy a box from the store and add water or whatever. This is like you're adding flour, adding eggs, adding goat's milk, all that stuff. So you can use regular cow's milk too. Goat's milk's what we have prevalence of just because of what we're into right now, milking dairy goats. But again, that link will be down in the description. It's been really nice having him take on this hobby. So we've been getting all kinds of new foods to try. He's been baking like sweetbreads and baking normal bread, making scratch pizza, and even changing up some of the recipes that I had showed him back when I was teaching him how to bake from scratch and come up with some stuff that's even better than what I had been making. So he's got a fluffier bread than what I was creating. He's working on his own sourdough starter right now, and it's just pretty cool. You know, your kids get older and they start taking on some of their own interests, and it's pretty fun. Oh, is that a big one too? There's one eating the other one? Wow.
Stop. Did you already get one out?
Yep.
You know I've like never done this before.
You just keep spinning.
Robbie, the water's over there.
No, Val.
There's one.
Oh, there's a gas.
I don't see him.
It's not in there.
Yeah, he's stuck on the...
That's gross.
Don't
No,
touch Val.
Why? He back?
Yep.
He go bite me. Wait, there's two chicks?
Yep.
No, don't touch. Keep it there.
Your son.
Oh, there's really two. You.
I see one on the roof over here.
Okay, guys, can you
Roof.
Okay, Donna, you're next.
Here's your reminder.
At least she only has
Alzheimer's no
one.
potty.
Wow, I don't even know if that thing was fully attached. Oh, toffee!
Gassed out.
Inhaled that!
Oh, wow.
Okay, now she needs to make sure Toffee doesn't knock the bowl over when you let
Yeah. You can go in the mirror and check yourself, dude.
No.
I'm gonna check both ears, babe.
Or
What?
she has another.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Final count. 3 ticks per dog, so a total of 6 ticks, all in the ears. And the tick tornado is really good. If you guys are interested in that, it's called the tick tornado. You just grab their head with this little part and just spin it in a circle. It's pretty easy. Some of them were too deep, we couldn't spin it, so we had to use just a regular pair of tweezers. All right, next up, not my funnest thing to do, but funnest, most fun, I don't know. Is funnest a word? I'll go with it though. Not my funnest thing to do. I got to muck out the goat stalls, and then sometime today I've got to move their paddock out to a new area too because it's time to be moved. Right now they are in the backyard, and their paddock was pretty much out of grass. So they are now in the backyard, and I've got to get their paddock moved out further out in the field.
Guess what? When you were up in Blossom, America was following me. Hey, Ellen, here she comes. She wants to headbutt you. Let her headbutt you. Chloe's watching, Dad.
Are you watching?
You want to dance on the house for us, Chloe? Huh? You've been doing it. Look at all them footprints. You gonna dance for us? Now you gotta bring your head backwards. Bend your head backwards. Hello, Blossom. Hello, Chloe. Say hello to YouTube. Oh, now she's doing it. So here's a really convenient tip for you guys. We learned this from the people we bought Chloe and Blossom from. If you have a wooden stanchion, a milking stanchion, they tend to get really slippery when they get milk on them or anything. Wet feet get up there. The goats have a hard time stabilizing. And the sellers that we bought Chloe and Blossom from were putting a rubber mat on top of the milk stanchion. We thought that's a genius idea. So we put this up here. They can get a whole lot better traction. And then there's a bonus to having this welcome mat on here is when they get it dirty, you can just yank it off, take it out back, spray it off the hose, put it back, and your stanchion's clean again. All fresh and clean. All right. All right, well, I didn't measure this. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. They're putting the fence in, and I've got 2 posts left, which is a problem because I'm already back where I started. So that means I'm gonna have to resize this, move it out some. I had this tree that was in the way, so I kind of went around it on the inside instead of around it on the outside. I'd love to have it incorporated in here because the goats do seem to love to eat the trees and help me trim down at the bottom part. But that would mean I'd have to move this whole starting post over further to the left to get that tree in here, which might be what I end up having to do. Wrong again. So now I'm still 1 post. I'm too close. I gotta do it again. I really should bring measuring tape out here and measure this. But I just thought it'd be faster if I just moved it by sight. But apparently I'm counting off. All right, well, this complicates things. My tripod broke. Can't put you guys up on the stand. Okay. Well, I gotta finish this job here, but I won't be able to record it, so one moment. Finally got it on the 3rd attempt. Measured out perfectly. And you know you did it really well when you get down here and you don't have a wraparound. There's an uneven number of posts, so you can't make it a perfect square. But if you can do this at the end and tie the 2 together, you know you've done a good job. So there's 164 feet, maybe 164 feet, which comes out to be, oh, there's one of the places I made a mistake. I only did 3 fence posts on this side. It comes out to be, you get 4 posts usually, 4 sections per side, and then you have one side that has 5 sections. So it does come out to 3 sides of 4 sections and one side with 5 sections. And this time I guess I measured off because I didn't realize I only did 3 sections where I started, which is why I ended up with another one section left over. So I made a mistake. We're wrangling chickens back here, just to play with, just for fun. All right, guys. Well, it's looking like it's getting ready to storm. Get some dark clouds rolling in behind me, and that's about all I have to share with you today. Got another kid over here in a tree. You can see him right there, sitting in a tree. So that's all really I have for you guys today, and until next time.